Yes, girl, you snatched.
Hey y'all, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Niique's Sntchd Life. Thank you guys so much for being on my journey with me. So before we get into this video, please, you guys like this video, comment if you guys have any questions on today's topic, what I'm going to speak about. Also share this video because maybe someone would need some of this information I'm going to discuss today. So let me go ahead and open up my notes. So today's topic, I'm just going to go over basically the fitness industry. Some topics on the fitness industry that I think a lot of people may want some more information on, and just my opinion on things. So tune in. So the first topic I'm going to get on is fad diets. So what exactly is a fad diet, you guys? So basically, a fad diet is a coined term in the industry for basically the most popular diet. So right now, I'm quite sure you guys can think of a few diets that you're like, it's popular right now. Like right now, that is the number one diet to be on. So the number one diet I can think of right now that's popping so hard is the keto diet. Everyone is hoorah and ran over the keto diet. So that's one example. Now with fad diets, the reason why they're called that is just they're meant to give you quick results really quickly, but not really beneficial for you to hold that weight loss off in the long run, and also for you to sustain that lifestyle in the long run. So for instance, still keeping that keto diet as an example. With the keto diet, you guys, it's high in fat and high in protein and less in carbohydrates. Now, if you guys are doing a keto diet, more power to you. Now, the reason why this is a part of the fad diet is because who can really honestly sustain their whole entire life? Because again, it's meant for you to lose weight, for you to keep it off, right? So who can really sustain a lifestyle with just fat and protein? Everybody's gonna be missing their cookies, their bread, their rice, their just things like that, bread, you're gonna miss those carbohydrates, and they're needed in your diet. Don't get me wrong, carbohydrates are really important in the diet. So that's one of the things, that's one of the examples on that. So when you reintroduce carbs back into your diet, so if you're on the keto diet, when you're starting to reintroduce carbs back into your diet, that weight loss is gonna shoot right back up, because now your body is getting the thing that you deprived of so long. And also, it's gonna kick back up your cravings. You're gonna be like, oh, no, eating on cookies, cake, and all that because you deprived yourself of it for so long. So that's one of the things that I wanted to touch on today with the fad diets. Now, that goes kind of segues into dietary supplements. You guys, dietary supplements have saturated the industry so much. You guys, there's so many dietary supplements on the market to the point where it is promoting 10 pounds weight loss in 2 weeks and healthy this, healthy that. It gives you better bowel movements. It's just so many crazy things that these dietary supplements are promoting. And in all honesty, one fact for you guys, dietary supplements are not regulated by the FDA. So literally, what that means is anyone can make a dietary supplement and put anything in it, as long as it follows a couple of regulations or rules. It has to be in capsule or pill form, and it has to have the ingredients on the back of the label, and it has to have that information again on the back of the label. So literally, you can put talcum powder inside a capsule and sell it as a dietary supplement and tell someone, it'll help you shed your belly fat in a month. And it could be on the shelves at Walmart. It could be on the shelves at GNC, GNAC is what I call it, or Vitamin Shop. That is how saturated dietary supplements are in the industry, you guys. So another example of dietary supplements, protein, meal replacements, so like Herbalife, Shakeology, things like that that's meant to supplement your diet. Definitely be careful with those. I know you guys see me say that I use Herbalife sometimes to supplement my diet. Yes, I do. But again, the reason why I'm saying be careful with those things is they're meant for you to keep shoveling out that money. to keep buying that product because they don't want to lose a customer. So when you're supplementing your diet with that, a lot of people go too far and start to use those supplements as their meal and as their only form in their diet. And with that being done, that's how they create a long-lasting customer. So you're going to keep spending $100 a month on those supplements. That's why dietary supplements are not so much good for you if you don't already have a good diet already. So if you don't already have a good nutrition plan for yourself and you've been doing this and you're in a routine of knowing how to eat correctly without the supplements, I wouldn't recommend to introduce those supplements into it. My opinion on that. Let's get back to the other one. The next one, I'm gonna just keep on with the same subject. So let's talk about waist trainers. Lord. So I know this is a new trend in the industry, and to me it is crazy because this trend started, you guys, with Instagram models. So you'll see an Instagram model with this snatch body, no waist, booming hips, booming butt, slim, flat stomach, and they're putting on this waist trainer. Hey you guys, and you know they're butting it up, looking all cute, and they do a 10-second exercise. Speed it up so it can look like they've been doing it. Splash a little water on their face and say, you guys, this waist trainer has made me get this waist, knowing that either they've been getting plastic surgery or they were never in need for that waist trainer in the first place. Waist trainers. Now, they were actually introduced into the fitness industry. Their main purpose and their main goal was to help with posture or weightlifting. So a lot of people have usually like a posterior tilt where they arch their back too much or they roll their shoulders forward too much. So the waist trainer was just meant to keep your spine in line when you're lifting weights. But it has now turned into somewhat of a fashion trend. And also, I personally believe that it is a part of the fat exploitation in the industry. And I'll go ahead and share my opinion on that. The reason why I say that, you guys, is because you will see a woman who's about 200, 250, 300, and has excess belly fat, 300 pounds, and they're going to get a 6X waist trainer, and they're putting this thing on. And they're going about their merry day. Sometimes they may go walk on the treadmill, but they'll go about eating normally and doing their normal thing. And the person who's selling these waist trainers to that person, knowing that all that person's goal is to do is to lose this weight. That's all they want to do is lose that belly fat. They don't want to have that big fat stomach. That person that's selling that to them is telling them, yeah, honey, you can have this waist, you can have this snatch waist and this flat belly and lose your belly fat if you buy this waist trainer. Bullshit. Excuse my language. BS, you guys. That is complete nonsense. The reason why it's nonsense is because there's no such thing, you guys, as spot reduction. There's no such thing. Imagine if someone who's heavier, on the heavier side, they have bigger arms, bigger thighs, they have, excess fat other places. Imagine them just losing their stomach, they're losing their gut. They're going to still have the flabby arms. They're still going to have the excess fat on their face. How would that really look? When you hear people say, oh, I just want to lose my stomach. Really? So you want to still keep the flabby arms and the excess fat on all your other body parts? You'll walk around looking a little funny. I'll insert a picture because I seen a meme recently on that. You'll walk around looking crazy, but these people are here to exploit that. They're here to exploit your emotions like, yeah, buy this waist trainer, honey, you're going to have that snatch waist. And the people who do say they got results from that, okay, you might have gotten results, but what that is sweat, that's water loss. Like, yeah, you sweat there, and okay, now I feel like you got that snatched waist, but once you rehydrate properly and actually stop wearing that waist trainer every single day, you'll see your results go right back to where you used to be. So, my opinion on waist trainers, you guys, I Just don't believe in them if you are trying to stop abuse, if you're trying to get that snatch raise or trying to flatten your belly. Just please don't waste your money, you guys. Like, I hate seeing people be exploited in the industry, and that goes into another topic I'm about to speak on, which is fat exploitation. The people who are exploited the most out of this industry, honestly, are bigger people, fat people. The reason why I can say that is because, again, I used to be 300 pounds. I used to be that person that was exploited and buying into all of these things. You guys, I've tried the weight loss pill. You guys, I've tried the saran wrap on the stomach. I've tried the detox waters. I've tried all these supplements and everything under the sun. I tried waist trainers and things like that before they became popular. So you guys, I've done it. I've been there. But the main people who are doing this, they know you have that emotional attachment to losing this weight. They know you don't feel comfortable, because if you did feel comfortable, you wouldn't be trying to get these quick, fast results, and you wouldn't be coming to them to buy those things. So you guys, really, it's about what the work you put into it, you are going to get out. You are not going to sit here and lose 50 pounds and by taking supplements and taking pills. That's just not, you're not putting any work into it. So you guys, definitely just do your research on products, do your research on things, because I hate seeing people be exploited. That's one of my number one things, because I was taken for granted in the industry, you guys. And it's not fun. You waste a lot of money and you waste a lot of time. In all honesty, the way I got to my weight loss, to losing that 125 pounds, is by hard work, y'all. Like, it might sound like crap, like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym, I don't want to eat right, I just want instant results. But you guys, it is what it is. Unless you guys are going to go get surgery and lay on that table and get all your stuff, your nooks and crannies sucked and tucked, which I don't got nothing against that. But unless you guys are doing that, it takes work, you guys. And then even with the surgery, that takes work after. You still have to maintain that. You still have to go through post-op. So you guys, and there's nothing, no pain, no gain, guys, when it comes to this. Now the last thing I'm just going to touch on, you guys heard me talk about it in my last video, caloric deficit. What is that? So, one major factor, you guys, and it might sound crazy, you probably be like, Niique, what are you talking about? Any diet works. I would say again, any diet works. Someone can prescribe you a write your meal plan to eat donuts, ice cream, and cake, and you can lose weight. Someone can prescribe you to eat steak and cheesesteaks and Philly cheesesteaks the whole month, and you lose weight. Someone can prescribe you to eat nothing but greens, and you lose weight. Nothing but eggs, and you lose weight. So, what caloric deficit is taking in lower amount of calories than your body needs. Period. Expose the industry right there with that statement. So if your body needs a day 2,000 calories, what the nutrition person who's giving you this information, what they're going to do is make sure that you don't take in 2,000 calories a day. They're going to tell you to take in 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, as much deficit as they need to put you in order for you to lose that weight that week and that month, and those months go by with you losing weight and you getting results. So again, any diet works, you guys. Now, losing weight don't necessarily mean you're healthy. So when you hear me say somebody can prescribe you or write you out a meal plan when you eating donuts, ice cream, and cake and you lose weight, you can. But of course, you guys know you're not going to be healthy. So that goes also into just doing your research, you guys. People are out here definitely trying to exploit the industry, and that, people fall suspect to that thing. So you guys definitely do your research on subjects like that, because there's a lot of people out here that are writing out meal plans and things like that where the meal plan sucks, in all honesty, but it puts you in a deficit, meaning you're going to lose those pounds. No matter what, you're going to shed that weight. but it's not necessarily healthy for you, and it's not giving you the nutrition for you to sustain everything in the long run, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed those topics that I touched on. I just wanted to get a little information off my chest, some things that have been going through my head. I wanted to get off my chest, you guys, about the industry, because this industry is very exploited, you guys. There's a lot of things on the market that is not meant to help you. It actually can hurt you. It can hurt your progress, you guys. So I just wanted to go over that with everyone that's tuning in. So if you guys have any questions at all about things that I discussed, definitely comment down below. I'll go ahead and answer them to the best of my ability. You guys definitely share this video with anyone that you think that can learn from it. If you guys have any opinions about what I said, definitely comment down below, like it, subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing here. But thank you guys so much for tuning in again to another episode of Niique Snatch Life and being on my journey back with me. I love you guys. Bye.
Yes, girl, you snatched.